Good morning, guys. This is Sarath here. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing great and having a fantastic day. So today I'm going to talk about know why you are not progressing in your job. Know why you are stuck where you are. There are a few reasons why you are stuck here. If you understand these points, your life is going to change. Okay, so let me start. One is, are you doing your job for yourself? Are you working for yourself or are you working for the company? What is your mindset? I'm talking about the mindset. What is your mindset? See, there are a few things. One is, if you're working for yourself, that doesn't mean that you need to be an entrepreneur. You can be working in a company and working for yourself. You understand this. This is not me talking. Yes, definitely this is something which I have experienced, but this is something which Les Brown has told. He was working in a company and he was working, as soon as it hit 6, he used to get out, and he was having a mediocre mindset and not working to his potential. However, when he understood that he was not working to his potential and was cheating the company, yes, I use that word, cheating the company and himself by not giving his 100%. So that was the reason he could see people progressing in his career, but he was not. Right? Does that ring a bell? Because when you are working somewhere, even if that's your company, where you're working for someone, if you're not working with 100% for yourself, you're not going to progress. Then you're cheating yourself and the company, because you need to give your 100% to grow in your career. Now, realization is something which you need to have. Realization that whether you are doing whether you're doing 100% or whether you are doing things for the sake of doing it, for getting that XYZ amount, 40, 50,000, 30,000, whatever, 1 lakh for yourself. Hope you're getting my point, right? So this is a realization which you need to have. Are you working for yourself or are you working for the company? Are you cheating yourself? Because if you're cheating your company, if you're cheating yourself. So I'm not telling you because I own a company. I'm telling you because I have realized this, I've learned this. And when I apply this to my life changed. That is the reason I could become head of a head of a software company, marketing and sales at the age of 28. Understand this. The second point which I want to talk about is your learning attitude. Do you have a pure learning attitude? Do you invest in yourself? Do you invest in yourself and your learnings? Which is really, really, really very important. When you grow yourself, that's when change happens. When you grow yourself from inside, that's when change happens. And learning also implies that you become the master. You become the master of what you're doing. If you're doing something in a company, you become the master. That's when you become, invincible, and you can get to the peak of your career. Earning is limitless if you become an expert in what you're doing. Then do whatever it takes. You need to do whatever it takes to make sure you do that. When you're doing something, if you have a mediocre mindset and say that, okay, this is my job profile and this is something which I need to do, boss, that's not going to help. You see the broader spectrum and make sure that you do whatever it takes to get wherever you want. The company should not have an option rather than you to be in that position and to get promoted. Third point is you need to have goals. I'm emphasizing on goals every single time. Probably in all the videos which I make, I will be, because every day morning when I get up, I read my goals, and that gives me the boost. You need to have definite goals where you want to go in your career. You need to have definite goals. See where you want to be in next 20 years. Yes, 20 years. People don't even think about next year. I want you to think of 20 years from now and ask yourself whether you are happy being that position. If you are not happy, ask yourself what will make you happy. If you are a software engineer, where is that? Do you see yourself as a project engineer, or a project manager after 20 years, or VP? Where do you see yourself? See yourself there first. Then ask yourself whether you're happy. And if you're not happy, you need to change what you're doing, change the process what you're doing, change the job profile which you're doing, because long term is not going to help you. You don't want to be in a situation where after 20 years you look back and say, I have never done anything which I wanted to do in my life. Never be in that situation. So think ahead 20 years, see where you want to be. That's my second point, right? Goal setting. Third is never compare yourself. Never, ever compare yourself with anyone. What you do, only you can do. And only if you think you can do, you can do. If you put that effort and take actions, then only you can do. Please make sure that you do it. Your company should not have an option other than you as a choice for that position. Or rather, broader spectrum. I'm getting goosebumps when I'm saying this. You be the best in the industry. If you're an ethical hacker, be the best in that industry. Learn everything which you can get and be the best. So people will have no option other than calling you or giving you that offer which you want. You know why people fail? People fail because they don't put that effort. They think that someone else is doing this, someone else is doing that, let me do that. No, you need to understand you are unique. You have abilities, different abilities, your own unique abilities, your learning style, your delivering style. That's the only thing which is going to help you. You be the master. Never compare yourself with anyone. Someone else with the same experience would be earning 10x than you. Why? Because they have something which is not there in you, which you have not learned. Can you be there in next year? You can, if you want. If you're willing to put that effort, if you're willing to put that learning, and make sure that you will do it. That's how you make sure that you succeed. All right. So summarize. 1, don't cheat yourself or cheat the company. When you're cheating the company, you're cheating yourself. You're not being authentic to yourself. Be authentic to yourself in your job. Give your 100%. Second, have a learning attitude. Invest in yourself, personal development as well as professional development. Number 3, have definite goals. Think 20 years ahead of your career. If you like it, do it. If you don't like it, change it. Number 4, never compare. In life, make it a rule that you will not compare yourself with anyone in any circumstances, because you are unique. So this is my today's learnings for you, which I have experienced. So if you have got anything, please comment. Thank you so very much for watching. And if it can impact at least one life, I'm blessed. Thank you so much. See you in my next video tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care.